So in this video, I'm just going to give you a few hints and tips as to how best to organise the arms in yoga poses that involve weight bearing through the hands and arms and shoulders, such as plank pose, and there are many others. So just begin. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing a little bit more clearly, with your arms extended out in front of you, and press the hands away from you, just as they would be if you were pressing into the floor. And then from there, press into the hands. You might feel your shoulder blades spreading apart here. And then keeping the arms straight, plug the upper arm bones back into the sockets. So you feel the shoulder blades sliding towards each other here. So press away and pull back. Press away and pull back. Press away and pull back. Press away, pause. Stay like this, maybe soften slightly so it feels comfortable. And then from here, rotate the hands outwards, away from one another, spiraling the arms outwards. And then rotate inwards. Rotate outwards so you feel the inner elbows turning upwards, shoulders rolling back and down. And then spiral inwards. You'll feel inner elbows turning downwards, shoulders rolling inwards. So spiral outwards again. Maintain that outward spiral of the shoulders, but just turn your hands, just as they would be if they were on the floor. So we're trying to recreate all of these pointers when we're weight bearing, hands on floor. So you can give it a try if you like. So just relax for a bit because that's quite hard work. And then come to all fours. Just revisit this idea of pushing and sinking. So press the floor away from you. And then collapse a little bit through between the shoulders. So it's not a cat-cow, but it's a pushing and a collapsing. So press the floor away from you. Feel the shoulder blades spreading. Feel almost as if you're lifting up out of the shoulders. And then collapse. So you feel everything kind of scrunches together a little bit. There's less space. So press away. Find space. Find that comfortable sense of ease. In yoga, we call it sukha. Good space around the shoulders. So it's more towards pushing the floor away from you than it is that collapsing feeling. And then really grounding through the inner edges of your hands. So I'm rooting through the base of my index finger and thumb. I'm rooting through the pads of all my fingers and the whole of the palms of the hands, but particularly keep the inner edges of your hands rooted. And then from there, just think of that gentle outward spiraling of the arms, which kind of rolls the shoulders back and down slightly. And what that does is it just kind of hugs the arm muscles in a kind of spiraling action, a bit closer to the bones. It engages the arm muscles. You're slightly rolling the inner elbows forward, just slightly. So that when it comes to poses that involve bending the elbows just gently squeezing inwards. And we drop down and then push up. So it feels quite engaged. It feels like quite hard work. But that is a very useful thing to practice, how to stabilize the shoulders when weight bearing through the upper body. So hope that was helpful. Thank you for watching.